For this question right here, we're going to write it as x power 2 minus x power 3 minus 80 or 80 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we can separate this because there are some properties that we need to use. So we shall say x power 2 minus x power 3 minus 16 minus 64 is equal to 0. So this minus 16 minus 64 will give us what? Minus 80. So from this stage, we can group, okay? So x power 2 minus 16 minus x power 3 minus 64 is equal to 0. So from this stage, for these two, we are going to use a certain property, and also these two, we use another property. This one, there's a property which says that when you've got a power 2 minus b power 2, this will simply be equal to a minus b, a plus b. This is what we call difference of two squares. For this other one, we'll come and factor out negative sign. So negative and negative will be factored out, will remain with a positive. So let me just write it so that we see what I'm talking about. X power 2 minus 16 minus open bracket x power 3 minus, actually plus 64 is equal to a 0. Okay, so this is where this property will be applied. But for this other one, x power 3 plus 64, we are going to apply this property which says that when you've got a power 3 plus b power 3 is equal to a plus b, then open bracket there, a power 2 minus ab plus b power 2. So this is the property we shall use at this point. So before we start applying the two properties, let's rewrite our equation. So that will be x power 2 minus 4 power 2 minus x power 3 plus 4 power 3 is equal to 0. And I guess you know that 4 power 2 will give us a 16, 4 power 3 will give us a 64. So now this property can be applied at this point. We shall have x minus 4, then here x plus 4 minus, okay, so let me put these brackets, minus x plus b, this now property, we're applying it here, x power 2 minus 4x plus 4 squared is equal to a 0. Okay, so this is x minus 4 x plus a 4 minus, we simplify here, we've got x, actually this is supposed to be 4, x plus 4, then here x squared minus 4x plus 16 is equal to 0. So this 16 is coming about as a result of 4 squared. It's giving us a 16. So now you can see that we've got some elements which are common here. This and this are common. So we can say x plus 4, okay, open bracket, we shall remain with x minus 4 minus open bracket, x squared minus 4x plus 16 is equal to 0. So you can see what has happened. This x plus 4 has been factored out, the same. Here we've remained with this, and here we've remained with this, including the minus sign. So x plus a 4, here x minus 4 minus x squared plus 4x minus 16 is equal to 0. We simplify here, so we shall have x plus 4. Here it will be negative x squared, this one, and then this and this will give us a positive 5x minus 20 is equal to a 0. So now we can say x plus 4 is equal to 0, or negative x squared plus 5x minus 20 is equal to a 0. So one solution here, it's x is equal to negative 4. This is one of the solutions. Okay. The other solution will be to solve this quadratic equation. So we can say x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root over b squared minus 4ac over 2a. We work out our b there will be a 5 plus or minus square root over 5 squared minus 4. A is negative 20. Actually, yeah, a is negative 1. And then c is negative 20 over negative 1. Okay? So I've just put this negative, but it's supposed to be here. It's the same. So now from this stage, we simplify. We've got negative 5 plus or minus. Here, when we work out what is inside here, we're going to get a 55, negative 55. So we shall say it's 55i over 2, or should I say negative 2? So let's copy. We have negative 5 plus or minus 55i over negative 2. So the other solutions here, we'll just say x is equal to negative, or should I say positive, and then here it will be plus 55i over 2, or here it will also be positive minus 55i over a 2. So these are the complex solutions. So complex solutions. Our focus will just be on this one. So we can even try, we can test. So we shall say x squared minus x power 3 is equal to 80. So here, where there is x, we substitute a negative 4 squared minus negative 4 power 3 is equal to 80. So this is giving us a 16 plus. So when we say 4 power negative 4 power 3, this of course is giving us a 64, actually negative 64. So negative and negative will give us a positive, which is a 64 equal to 80. Then 80 equal to 80 right here. So this is our answer. Thank you, and bye-bye.